Carpe diem, seize the day. So, I was looking at a calendar one day and I noticed something interesting, which then led to a few more interesting discoveries. First off, my initial contemplation. Why does midwinter also fall on the beginning of winter, same as midsummer? Well, midwinter is on December 21st in the northern hemisphere, and the beginning of winter is also on December 21st, which is also the winter solstice, or when the sun is the furthest away and is the most still, giving us our shorter days. Come to find out, there were originally only two seasons, and seasons are also based on two factors. The astrological reason seasons are based on the Earth's position in relation to the sun, and the meteorological seasons are based on temperature. Originally, the two seasons were essentially a season of life and growth, spring and summer, and a season of death and decay, giving us our autumn and winter months. With only two seasons, midwinter and midsummer make a lot more sense. Also, while looking at a calendar, I noticed something else. September, October, November, and December don't really make much sense. Let me explain. According to the Latin roots of the prefixes sept, oct, nov, and des, they end up being 7, 8, 9, and 10. Examples would be like septuplets, or 7 children being born on the same day. An octagon has 8 sides. Novendial is something that lasts for 9 days. And to decimate means to wipe out the tenth of something. And what I learned is that the ancient Roman calendar, which is the one that predates our current one, only had 10 months. They later added January and February, shifting the other months and making them make less sense. So originally, September would have been the 7th month, October would have been the 8th month, November would have been the 9th, and December would have been the 10th. Another fun fact, the days of the week are named after Roman and then later Germanic and Norse traditions. Sunday was named for Solus, or the sun. Monday was named after Luna, or the moon. Tuesday was named for Mars, and then later on Tyr. Wednesday was named for Mercury, and then later Woden, or Odin. Thursday was named for Jupiter, and then later Thor. Friday was named for Venus, and then Frigg. Saturday was named for Saturn, and the Norse and Germanic didn't have a corresponding deity for that day. But why? That still doesn't make sense. Well, the days were originally named after celestial bodies, sun, moon, and 5 planets, by the Babylonians. The Romans later adopted this system, and they named the days after their own gods corresponding to these. And later, the Germanic and Norse translated or substituted the Roman gods with their own deities, keeping the sun, the moon, and Saturn days the same. The more you know. Carpe omnia, seize it all.